I don't care about the Galaxy S26 Ultra. I want Samsung to finally make the Galaxy S26 Plus the no-compromise flagship it deserves to be. If Samsung is determined to keep the S Pen inside the Ultra, that's fine. But then the S26 Plus needs the battery bump, the display upgrades, and the camera refinements that push it from almost flagship to absolutely flagship. Samsung's 2026 lineup looks set. Despite early whispers about ditching the Plus for a new super slim Edge model, those rumors fizzled out. Maybe Sam saw the strong interest in that slim design and reconsidered. Maybe it was never the plan. Either way, the Galaxy S26 Plus is happening, and leaks have already painted a detailed picture. The problem is the hype spotlight is stuck on the S26 Ultra again. Honestly, the Ultra doesn't move me anymore. Every year, it adds just enough to justify its existence, then clings to the S Pen I never use. Meanwhile, the S26 Plus sits in that frustrating middle ground, so close to being perfect, but always missing one or two key upgrades. This year, that has to change. Here's exactly how Samsung can get the Galaxy S26 Plus right and why it matters. First, the anti-reflective screen needs to come to the S26 Plus. Samsung makes the best smartphone displays in the world, powering iPhones and Pixels alike. Yet it keeps one of its most impactful upgrades, an advanced anti-reflective coating exclusive to the Ultra. The S24 Ultra proved how big this is outdoors. Once peak brightness is good enough, reflections become the enemy of visibility. An anti-glare, low reflectance panel, think Gorilla Armor level coating, dramatically improves legibility, contrast, and perceived brightness in sunlight. The S26 Plus is not a budget phone. It's a $1,000 flagship. Give it the premium display experience. This single change could convert a lot of iPhone and Pixel users who care about real-world usability. As much as raw nits.second, give the S26 Plus a proper telephoto upgrade. The Ultra's twin zoom lenses look impressive on spec sheets, but real-world value is more nuanced. Many top camera phones out of China have converged on a smarter formula. One high-quality 3x4x telephoto with a larger sensor, strong OIS, and smart sensor cropping to cover 6x, 8x, even 10x in good light. That approach delivers 90% of what a dual tele setup can produce without redundancy. The S26 Plus already carries a 3x lens, but the sensor hasn't meaningfully improved in years. Low light suffers, and detail falls off faster than it should. Keep the 3x, but give it a bigger, brighter sensor with faster readout, better OIS, and closer minimum focus. Add a tele-macro mode for creative shots. Those straightforward upgrades would transform the S26 Plus from good enough to genuinely versatile. Third, put the monster battery in the Plus. The Ultra sacrifices internal space to house the S Pen. If Samsung insists on keeping that hardware choice, and I get why they would then, the S26 Plus should be the battery king. Don't sell me dreams about AI optimizations alone. Give us a physically larger, denser cell, so battery life is great regardless of how we use our phones. Silicon carbon battery tech is the path here. Higher energy density without compromising safety or charging speeds. Let the S26 Ultra be the stylish phone. Let the S26 Plus be the all-day, heavy-use phone that just won't quit. Fourth, make Key 2 magnetic charging standard. The adoption has been annoyingly slow, but with the Pixel 10 embracing Key 2, there's no excuse for Samsung to wait. Magnets are not a gimmick. They guarantee alignment, keep the phone locked to the puck in the car, and reduce heat buildup so you can safely push higher wattage. Today, Samsung tops out at 10 to 15 W wireless charging. Most competitors have moved to at least 25 West. With Key 2 and robust alignment, the S26 Plus could comfortably reach faster, more consistent wireless speeds. This is a quality of life upgrade you feel every single day. Fifth, upgrade the selfie camera field of view, autofocus, and sensor tech. We're long past pretending a front camera is an afterthought. Social apps, video calls, quick group shots in cramped spaces, your selfie camera does real work. Samsung's recent Selfie Fovi has been too tight for group selfies and at arm's length vlogging. Widen it a bit, add reliable autofocus, improve HDR tuning for backlit scenes, and deliver crisp, consistent skin tones. We've already seen innovation elsewhere. Rumors of square or multi-aspect sensors that let you rotate framing without physically rotating the phone show what's possible. Bring something fresh here. A better selfie system sells phones. 6. Give us a dedicated camera button. Not a capacitive strip, not a side squeeze, an actual assignable tactile shutter key with a half press to focus and a full press to shoot. The reality is most of us launch the camera multiple times a day. Apple proved how natural this is. It becomes muscle memory and you don't miss moments. If a highly niche stylist earns a silo in the Ultra, a camera-first phone deserves a shutter. Let us map long press to video, double press to the 3x tele, or hold and roll for zoom. It's faster, more deliberate, and it makes shooting feel intentional. Now, what are the latest Samsung Galaxy S26 series leaks saying? Weight and thickness. Reliable leaker Ice Universe reports the Galaxy S26 Ultra is targeting 214G, down from 218 grams on the S25 Ultra. You probably won't feel 4 grams. But lighter is lighter, especially compared to the iPhone 17 Pro Max's hefty, approximately 233 grams chassis. The S26 and S26 Plus, on the other hand, are expected to get slightly thicker and marginally heavier. The base S26 could go up roughly 2 grams from the S25's 162 grams, while the S26 Plus may land around 191 grams, about 1 gram heavier than its predecessor. Thickness can be a good thing if it means bigger batteries, better thermals, and improved camera modules. Just make the trade-off worth it. Wireless charging and standards. Early chatter points to wireless charging improvements on the Ultra, but the real win would be adopting Key 2 across the lineup, including the S26 Plus. The magnets unlock better alignment and the kind of dependable, on-the-go charging people actually use in cars and on stands. Pricing shifts. Expect a pricing adjustment on the entry model and the possibility of an Ultra price bump, especially if Qualcomm exclusivity, PREM-IUM materials, or camera hardware costs rise. That makes value positioning for the S26 Plus even more important. Nail the features, and it becomes the obvious buy: chipsets and performance. Signs point to a dual-chip strategy against Snapdragon for the Ultra, reportedly Snapdragon 8, Elite Gen 5, and Exynos 2600 for the S26 and S26 Plus in certain markets. If that holds, Samsung needs to ensure feature parity and thermals that stay cool under sustained load. The Plus can't feel like a compromise just because the silicon varies by region. Release window. All roads lead to an early 2026 launch, with availability likely in February 2026. That timing lines up with Samsung's usual cadence and the annual Android flagship cycle.